What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Tides, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, speaking of Twitch, and I will be streaming there more in the very near future, we have the Arena Fanatic, which is going to be the cool promo card that is only available for Twitch drops. So if you are watching or wanting to support the game, Twitch is going to be the place you want to be. So, introducing the new Arena Fanatic. I know I'm a couple days behind on this post, but let's just go through it. So there's a new card here. So, and I'm just going to read through this. Hopefully it's not too long, but everyone knows an Arena Fanatic, loud, loyal, completely unhinged. They don't watch just the games, they become part of them. So, you know what? I'm not going to read through this. Let's go through the fun part of here. So here's the card, right? So this is a rare neutral card. It's more than a fan. It's a force. So rarity neutral, rarity rare. Splinter is neutral. Mana cost is 5, attack 2 range. Actually, let me just pull up the stats here. I don't know. I'm feeling the need to read through it. So at max level, you got a 5 mana, 2 range attack, 4 armor, 6 health, 2 speed. It has, okay, you have to get it all the way maxed out for the one ability that it has, which is Amplify, which makes sense. I wish it came a little bit earlier, but that is where it's at. I got to be honest. This card is not, like, amazing, but we're going to talk about a couple things, especially when it comes to the circulating amount. So the Arena Fanatic is a card that is only available through these Twitch drops. So as a card, I don't know that it's going to be something that's going to be meta-changing or meta-defining, which, again, not every card needs to be meta-defining. Some of these cards just need to be solid support cards. And when you think about the fact that there are a lot of ranged-only as well as ranged-only plus return fire type of games, like, this is a perfect card for that. You can throw it in. It's neutral. It's only 5 mana. It fits into a lot of different lineups, and I think it has a decent amount of armor, health, right? So it's going to be a card that I think will get a decent amount of usage in specific rule sets, especially at this point in the game. So level progression highlights, starts as a sturdy range support, unlocks Amplify at max level, flexible neutral alignment. Okay, so how to earn. Now this is where it gets interesting. So this card celebrates the creators who keep Splinterlands community thriving. You can earn the Arena Fanatic through Twitch drop campaigns. We'll begin with monthly campaign. So if you watch 3 hours, you get 1,000 glint. If you watch 6 hours, you get another 1,000. You watch 9 hours, you get another 1,000. You watch 12 hours, you get another 1,000. But if you watch 15 hours, you get 1 copy of the Arena Fanatic Influencer card. And so the rewards will appear in-game via pop-up notifications. Now, to get started, and make sure you go and check this out. You must link your Twitch account, which is actually very easy to do. I just did it the other day. You go into, you know what, I won't be able to do it here, but if you just go into your settings, and then there's going to be something called socials, right? So under settings, you just go to Twitch, you hit link. As long as you are logged in already to your Twitch in the same browser, it's like simple click. Watch your favorite Splinterlands streamer in the Splinterlands category on Twitch. Claim your airdrop rewards via Twitch's inventory and drops page as you rack up hours. So distribution details. This is where it gets interesting because, as I was saying, it's not going to be the most amazing card out there, but there will only be 25,000 copies minted, and these are at base level, right? Level 1. So 23,000 of those are going to be allocated towards Twitch drops. 2,000 will be reserved for marketing distribution, which is pretty much the team just deciding what to do. Now, gold foil to be 1,500, black foil 40 of them, and again, those come max copies. And then there's going to be some gold foil arcanes and a black foil arcanes as well. So these cards, right, the gold foils, black foils, and the arcanes are all going to be held in the Splinterlands marketing account and distributed via influencer partnerships and marketing initiatives. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be some giveaways done by some of the Twitch streamers. If you remember the days of Splinterlands TV, I'm assuming it'll be something like that. Again, not Splinterlands TV in and of itself, but there was a lot of giveaways during that time, and I think they're going to try and capture a lot of that same energy. So they are calling all content creators and streamers. So new streamers, you can build your influence and audience. Veteran creators, boost your viewership and expand your reach with the Twitch drop campaigns. Final word, the Arena Fanatic isn't just a card, it's a tribute to the fans, tribute to the creators, and all of that good stuff. So let's jump back actually into some of the numbers here. Now, again, I'm going to be doing this math off screen, but feel free to follow along and correct me if I'm wrong. 25,000 copies. This is a rare card, okay? 25,000 copies divided by 115 to get a max copy, right? So divided by 115 copies per max account means there's only ever going to be 217 maxed copies available. Now, this is of the regular foil, of course, right? So if you think about it, there's going to be an additional 40 black foil, 25 gold foil arcane, 10 black foil arcane. So actually, let's add this up. So plus 40 plus 25 plus 10, that puts us about 292. And then there's the gold foils, which I believe it's 20, right? So 1,500 divided by 20 is another 75. So we're talking about less than 400 max copies of this card being available in all of its different forms, right? So regular, gold foil, black foil, and arcanes. Is 400 a lot? I mean, maybe for the current player base and the people that want it, yeah, it could be, right? Not everybody goes for every card. So that could be the case. But all in all, I just want to leave you with this as like a point of reference, right? We're talking about 25,000 copies of this card being minted, right? Or I guess we can round up to like, I don't know, 27,000 of the copies of this card if you include all of the different rarities and foils. Or not rarities, but all the different foils. If you go back to the Chaos Legion era, and I know there might be some new players here, so you may not remember, but for those who were around, the Chaos Legion era, those rare reward cards, I believe were minted at like 2 million BCX or 2 million CC, right? So just to show how rare and how scarce things are now, that's where we're at. Now, granted, I mean, it's still not that scarce in the sense that, it's 400 copies is still 400 copies, but it's not anywhere near the mistakes that we were making in the past, which I think is a really, really great pivot. So I'm excited for this card as somebody who regularly streams. And like I said, I'm going to be trying to stream more. I will be participating in this as a viewer. I just made sure to, update the app on my phone for Twitch so that I can jump into all of the streams that people will be doing for Splinterlands and earn my Twitch drops through that campaign. But it's exciting stuff, man. It's exciting stuff. Love to see it. And I got to give a shout out to Tails from the Cryptmancer. If you guys are not familiar with him, if you're new to the game, go check out his channel. He does a ton of Splinterlands content, and he is the one who was behind working with the team to get this started. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. Get your Twitch accounts up to date. I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.